I will kill the PlayStation 5 controller someday. I will kill it. Murder it in its sleep. Same thing happens with the PlayStation 4 controller, where it like steals your microphone. Like, you want to use your controller as a microphone. Nobody with a sane brain with anything cognitive would do that. Are you insane? But yeah, let's get into it. Yo, it's a miracle, exactly. Yeah, I need to, on every port on this computer, because sometimes, like, plugging it into a slightly different port, because I take it with me. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to, like, turn off every port. You know what I mean? Like, I have to disable that device on every port, so we'll never do it again. It's just so dumb. Popped up in a boom arm, boom. So do I look like I'm one with the living dead today on the webcam? Because the last day's lighting was something else. I could not. I am not commenting on it. Always do, thanks. It did me so dirty, like, I think anybody on that lighting would have looked amazing. Alright. But I don't want to play games too late in the evening, but I still was in the mood to do a stream, so this is what we're up to. But the next day, I might do a longer one. Maybe Lundra, maybe something else. Fish will be doing, H2 randomized on Wednesday. Yeah, I kind of need to work out what I really want to be streaming and come up with some interesting ideas, but, you know, some days you just play An X2 Rando. Yeah, it'd be blue and Bloodborne. Bloodborne. Hopefully I'll make it in time to beat this in time, you know? Happen. Whoa, look at... It's the fully charged version, but it does no damage. And it moves super fast. Well, that's not cursed. At least these enemies are dying in little hits. I might not be scared. Wait, I have health? I thought I had, like... This is gonna die in the next hit. Just go fast. Oof. Oh my god. I ran out of ammo so quick. X2's intro stage is beautiful. No comment. Oh. Grab that guy. He'll get me every time, it looks like. Fuck. He was dipping. This looks good. It looks fine, guys. Okay, he's gone. Oh my god, from off screen, bro. I gotta deal with him. And this guy respawns. Nice start. Hello? Did I say you could enter my screen space? I hold the telephone. I don't know, Alex, but I welcome you into the other side of the stream, the Mega Man side of the stream. Okay, I'm just not getting that jump anymore. Alright. Okay, I'm just gonna kill this guy from here. If I walk any more forward, I'm spawning a new enemy. Oh my god, why is it so tanky? This is what I gotta do. Please give me a stage unlock soon. What? Loads of them actually? When you talk with girls on stream usually? Interesting. I plan to become one of the better Rando players for this. If there's ever races going down in the future, I could be one of the best Rando players for X games, which would be really cool. But I do play it on sort of brutal settings. As you can tell. What the? Am I not hitting you correctly? Do I have to hit you up here? Bro, just... Hope I never have to do that again. Okay, this guy's not dying. Okay, I can't move too much back because I'll get spawned. Okay, please keep triggering. Okay. I'll just move past this one. No! Wait, can I reset you? Can you be reset? Nope. That was a terrible idea. Jesus Christ, I want to start. Bro, double resident sleeper is correct. I've never seen a start this slow. I could have skimmed in there, because there wasn't an enemy going to jump me for trying to get past. But in randomize, you know, enemies are everywhere, so you just don't know if you should be going fast. With 4 health, I can't take that risk so easy. Oh my gosh. Are my controller inputs not showing? I need to fix that if they're not. It looks like they are.
You're too slow!
I'm literally going as fast as I can. I have to literally go as fast as I can. Yeah, deboost to 4 health, like that's a good idea. Okay. Give me... Okay, I got Buster at least. Maybe that's gonna be good for us. Oh, I remember. I changed one setting in particular, and if it works the way it should, this could be brutal. There's a setting called Special Weapon Bonus, and usually when I mess with it, it does practically nothing. Like, genuinely. Okay? But I messed with Special Weapon Bonus today, and I made it -100. That is the lowest setting it can have. And if that is what is happening now, this could mean all of our weapons are piss poor weak. This could be a genuine thing that I've caused to happen. Because I didn't think the setting really worked. I put it on -50 the last day, and I still beat it in like an hour something. But if it truly works, we'll know for sure today. What did I want to do? I wanted to change the controller input display to work. Is it working now? Yeah, it was just not working a second ago, I swear. Yeah, because people are like, oh, I want to see all the X games together, you know? Just an X2, guys. It's not that big. I hate that did 2 damage. Not a stage unlock. First check. No. At least we have a better weapon to hit with. Still gonna be a grind. Oh, gets me every time. I gotta deal with it. Oh, stop spawning, bro. Okay, that's good healing. Oh, I can't reset him. Stop trying to reset him. Yeah, I just needed to go there. I got paranoid again. My Buster shots are so slow that this charge is better than my Buster shot speed. Base. Okay, they do 1. The grabby guys do 2. Oh, full charge, bro. I'd like to see. It does actually 3 damage. Sometimes it just does 2 in randos. Depending on how the upgrades work. Or How the enemies work. Just hit 2 to that guy, okay. 3 earlier, right? Like, gassing myself up. Oh, not this enemy. Fucking hell! What a cool start, bro. The title could be like hardest rando ever or something. I don't know. Hello, Richard Dong. Nice name. Can I laugh like a pirate? Do I gotta do tricks? Or treats? What is the aim here? Maybe I could? I don't even... Sure are pirates left, but... Why are pirates pirates? They just are. Guess that works. Alright. Just stop getting hit by everything. Okay, the grab attack does 2, and the regular contact damage is 1. I'm gonna get fucked by the fish again. I know it. Alright, so what do we do here? Will this work from killing that guy, or is he gonna get his health back? Okay, that worked. And just see how well you interact with chat? Okay, very judgy. Paladin. Don't care. I'm reading your message and I'm responding to you in my own personality. That's how I stream. Yeah, honestly, I put on really dumb extra settings when I do randos, like brutal settings. And I made sure my special weapons were really weak. My starting health was low, no sub-tanks, no healing checks, stuff like that. I'm planning to get really good at the rando while it's also tough. But this start is disgusting. I can't even... Oh, okay, that fish did not come down to kill me this time. Let's go back. Rainbow fish, let's go! Oh my god, I've got out of there. Do a spin, yeah. Oh, pirate's laugh is like... There you go. That's about as good as I'm gonna do. I don't even know how to do it, like... Jump for joy, I guess? On the fence. Yeah, bro, complete AI over here. Hardest boss of all time. Says your mom. I don't know. It just is, you know. At least we have Flame Stag, which is actually a ton of checks, so even though the start is brutal, it'll start to open up. And even though we like nerf our special weapons, the game seems to be compensating. So we'll still have like good damage, just not as broken as some randos. Yeah, we picked up his autograph. That's where we're going to his face now. And what? Trying to find a way to... Yo, we're going to a Flame Stag Con to get the autograph. Space Ostrich. And we're probably going to need to reset real quick here so we can get the beetle back. Is much harder. The one in X3 is harder, yeah. I'm not sure how to fully avoid it. I know that there's like the fight against Mac as well in 3. Usually I do the combo rando and stuff. I just wanted to do a hard mode X2 rando by itself. Because you can combine X2 and 1 and 3 together. Oh, that's a no item check? Bro, the beetle disappeared. What a shitter. Okay, there's nothing up here either. No item. Fuck. There's a bunch of no item checks. Alright, getting some hard tank stuff. Sig keys. Okay, nothing over there. Oh. Bro is in the way. Nice. We got all we needed from there anyway. Bum, bum, ba-dee, ba, ba, ba. The helicopter things smash into the walls. Look like gravity beetle. They look like beetle things to me. Does that look like a helicopter to you? What? You're smoking. I know what I see. I'm not even gonna try. Look at the hell bar grow. Yep. It's excited, you know, it just keeps growing. No mini boss. Fair enough. Sigma key here. Either, yeah, I'm gonna do quick reset for the checkpoint. It's right there. And we can get the beetle back. Beetle topper. Copter. I don't know. Figure it out later. This guy being in the way sucks. Oh my god! Could you not delete half my health? Actually, more than. I need you to stay alive, bro. Don't crash into the wall. Gosh. What about those enemies spawning and trying to like shoot them and stuff? That's a bit laggy. But will this spawner just die? Yeah, I won't spawn the beetle guy yet. I'm just gonna kill this first. I like when I'm trying to charge, I still get a shot out. Like the Buster and Rando works a bit funny. Okay, screw it. I think we can just deboost, right? It's only 1 damage. Why didn't I think of that sooner? Who knows? I think if an enemy spawns in here, it has the ability to light these for some... There's no enemy spawning in here. Rando, did you forget? Easier than vanilla, I'll be honest. Do we have good damage on Flame Stag? Let's see. Ah! That's not good. Neither is that. I'll come back when I have better damage. Okay. Funny that there's a checkpoint this early. Right. Just dash and mash. Do-do-do-do-do. Dash and mash. That's how I like my spuds. Potatoes. Dash and mash. I don't know why anybody listens to the things I say. It's your own fault, honestly. Alright, you stop. You were in the wrong stage, bro. Alright, this does work. I just don't know why sometimes it doesn't. Okay, there's no item up there. We need a... I'm gonna need a new one. Mash and dash. Mash and dash. Oh, I didn't hit speed up right away. Will it be bad? Find out in the next episode of X Ball Z. Ooh. Got 2 weapons and stage unlocks and some health, I think. Now we're free to do whatever, right? Again, the bats are just critical weak to this. Every weapon is doing 1 damage to enemies. I guess the setting does work. The nerf setting for the weapons. We're going to actually have to try. We're going to have no good damage. Cool. Sup, right out. So I guess the damage nerf on weapons did go through. Okay, Buster's doing good damage here, though. to set it to like minus 100 for it to not give me broken weapons. Or what I consider broken. I think mid-charge is like the thing that freezes him in place. But then he does his awkward move. What if I loop him? Yeah, it didn't quite go the way I expected, but this is gonna be easy. Yeah. Bubbly Crabber. An X2 on harder settings. I tried to nerf the sub-weapons with the setting on the parameters as best I could. It can go from minus 100 to 999, and its default is 20. But I still think, as I said before, the code compensates and gives you extra damage on certain weapons regardless. But I have noticed some of my weapons being pretty dog water, like, in some cases, so I think it's kicking in. A bit drastic to have to set it that low for it to fully do something. But it should make things a little more spicy. And that's what I was hoping for. No item. Oh. What's gonna be here? Nothing. Alright. I can know before I enter a stage if I check the letters on it, if it has a mini-boss or not. I just never do that. So Alfredo, why is your Twitch name got YT and your YouTube name not? I'm just asking some very real questions. I think this has just turned the game into Buster is my best weapon now.
Bruh.
Be honest. Maybe that's not the right or best call. Look at the steam come off the walls. That's supposed to replace an enemy or something? Seems easy to me. Alright, another no item. At least I have the bat's like critical weakness that way. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, okay. Maybe we'll be fine, honestly. I'm just saying. I just have a feeling. Wait, did I destroy his weapon? With the bubbles? I think I did. Oh. I need to charge it up. I need to get it back. This is not a game. It doesn't say it sheds. Oh god, his spectral face is going to hurt me, isn't it? How do I avoid this guy's... Okay, I avoided it. Your skill. And I could die here. He got sliced in half! I guess that's a weakness animation kill? That was cool. Okay. That's new, right? I don't think I've seen that before. I guess in future, if we're going to keep upping the stakes, we're just going to have like permanently low HP seeds. That's the point. What if I just quick reset? Is it faster? What do you guys think? Probably faster to go on the lift there, actually, but worth thinking about. Always moving. It's like challenges keep things exciting. For me, for a viewer perspective, you know, just in general. And also, like, when I finally do races against people, like, my ability to mess up is way lower. I'm used to playing it on harder settings. Although it is a good idea to like, get used to the format that most people will be racing to at some point. Which is probably going to be the one with sub-tanks allowed and everything. And if you know how this rando works, sub-tanks get restored every fucking checkpoint. It's kind of a joke. Your health bar is a joke. Like, the rando itself is kind of too generous by default. Far left or right side, I give that a shot. Oh god. Oh, 9 damage? Okay. It's confirmed. The sub-weapon nerf setting barely does a thing. And I think it applies more to regular enemies than it does bosses. That setting is so deceptive. I keep trying to mess with it, but no. I'm trying to beat the target time on harder settings. But the start, did you see the start I played on? It was dirty. The intro stage has these enemies that come down and make you wait forever. And I had, like, barely any damage on them. So I had to do it forever. Will this do anything? You're pretty good. Why won't you die? Okay. This is bad, because if it does a triple shot, I don't have a choice. If you kill him with Weakness Sonic Slider, yeah, it was behaving like weakness. It was sick to see the ending there. Let's just take damage and see what happens. 5? Okay. We have so much health now. I don't know if zero parts are really that worth collecting, to be honest. If I'm being 100%. They're supposed to nerf him, but like, doesn't really do much. Okay, block of ice. Do you mind? Oh my god, this enemy's ruined with stuff. I'm just not a fan of an enemy that grabs you and does nothing but stay on your head half the time. I don't mess with the inputs. I guess I'm just not a fan of the input messing up enemies. Like the imps from Symphony of the Night or the clouds from Mega Man. Cold Man clouds. Alright. Beat up. Not that I don't think they can be used in an interesting way, it's just typically they're not that fun. At least for me. A couple of other players have said the same. Oh, get me out of this. Actually, I don't mind getting hit there. Yeah, the weapon nerf setting did not work. At least for bosses. Also, I still experiment with different settings to make things a bit more spicy, though. I mean, I don't know if it fully worked on enemies, because we're still doing pretty good damage with this. Alright. 1 contact damage. That's nice, actually. Do 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 do. I don't have boots to get up. Whoa! A rainbow enemy going crazy. I do hope the developer comes up with more interesting settings for variety. You know, preset variety or even difficulty variety, you know what I mean? Screen shake here is a little distracting. Okay. Come on. I believe I did that. Okay, they're all up there. That's fine with me. They all disappeared if I go down there. Lesson learned. I'm gonna use that next time. Maybe. Oh. See ya. There is actually like some spicy mode settings that you can try out. I think there's like 1 HP stuff as well. Usually. Yeah, I'm not getting the deboost there. Not 1 HP, but I have 4 HP perma-start, like. That's the lowest. But it's a bit all or nothing. Like, I kind of want more settings. So, like, oh, sub-tanks work, yeah, differently and other things do. It'd be fun to race this, though. I'll say that. There might be a boss in that room, actually. I'll check after I beat the level, because right now I'm more focused on getting other checks. Oof. Like, other than the very start of the run when we had, like, the low HP, we're now good. Probably gonna end up with all 0 parts. Okay, don't forget this one. Okay, found weakness for that. Oh, wait a second. Might need to redo the start of this stage. If no weakness, I ain't doing this. I mean, something that does good damage. Have you guys seen the list of settings? Because, like, I could show you what it looks like. Maybe you guys could come up with an interesting preset. I'd be curious. Yeah, they're super sick. I always loved the games of the 16-bit era because the graphical consistency, the vibes of everything was just so good. It's weird to say that, like, the more pixels you add and the more ambiguous your art style can be, sometimes that, like, lowers the amount of consistency. I just like games of this era, the way they look. Alright. Bubble is the goated weapon this run. The game has decided. Sometimes you get a goated weapon, it's just how it be. Shoryuken! If we can use it, that'd be nice. Okay. We'll grab the first check in this stage. I'm just gonna take damage. Why was it 5 that time and 1 the other time? Maybe it was always 5. I'm just gonna go. When you have health, shove your face into everything. Nice random steam. Ooh, the rainbow enemy could have jumped me there. We have a letter on this stage, and we have a letter on Magna Centipede, so we do have a secret boss there. We don't have arm parts, so maybe going here isn't the best, but we do have... Oh yeah, we could use this for ostriches stage as well. We might need to start doing health nerfs. Oh no. I don't feel fully ready for it, but... Yep. The next stage events. Ow. And a no item. So this will make it, right? Is that armor? Oh god. GG's challenge, Kappa. Alright, we don't have arm parts, so can't do this. Wow, nice damage. Gotta love the no item sound. Alright. Nothing there. Is it possible to just get up here from here? Up now? Alright, maybe I'm wrong. Sometimes having an air dash sucks. As long as we outspeed the fish, we outspeed the lag that comes with it. Da-da-da. Ooh, ooh, that's bad. The dude caught up? So it has like a catch-up mechanic? Who knew it had a freaking catch-up mechanic? Does it have a mustard one? Alright, that was terrible. But I take back nothing. Okay, if not falling down, that would be nice. Immediately the charged version, but it did nothing on the rainbow fish. Okay, nothing here. Probably beat this... I don't know. We're looking... We have 7 keys out of 11. So we're slightly over halfway in terms of keys. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, weapon nerfs don't work. Unless they work on only enemies. Alright. I'm gonna stop messing around with that setting like it does anything. I think it might just apply to enemies, potentially. I have this? I guess that comes with armor. Can you lose your shield, please? That's still kind of like doing crazy shit to him. Nothing! Why did I bother? Alright. Flame Stag. Welcome back to ya. Moth can be tricky without a good weapon. Also, is the webcam too bright today, or is that just me? I hate to nerf it. At least it doesn't look crazy weird like the last day. I don't know what was going on. More Lunder runs soon, guys. If I start a stream earlier in the day, you could probably expect something that way. Easy. I think this is always its weakness, even if it moves so slowly. That's class. Check this projectile out. My buddy. Wish I could put more than one on screen. Oops. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Getting rid of those guys is nice. Okay, there might be mini boss. Edge. Yep. Yeah, I found our second goated weapon of the run. Wheelgater's weapon. So much for that setting I was talking about. I just don't think it works properly. At least. Alright. More sick keys. We have 9 out of 11. Be done soon, it looks like. Heck, 150. This enemy is nice, that'd be great. I'm gonna go over here. Oh, these guys are causing weird-ass lag. Alright, go down the ladder. I think this works as a one-shot for the armor, right? For some reason, that weapon never gets, like, rando values. Which I'm okay with. I feel like that weakness is quite common even in a rando. It's weird. Mini-boss just doesn't seem to be changing. 9? Okay. 3? I think 9 is good enough to settle on, but I'm gonna keep checking just for the fun of it. 11, oh my god. Laggy boss. I'll be easier to hit with. I think this. There'll still be 4 hits either way or something. Alright, Magna. Damn it. Not triggering that is painful. Nothing burgers. Don't know why I'm being so greedy. Can't go up here, yes. Oh. Okay. I think this mini boss is sick. I really do like the weird 3D model bosses. And it one-shots. Oh. I'm just gonna leave that in the game. Armor is kind of goated. For another reason. I think we're safe to... I remembered. Let's go. Mostly just stay on the left wall. But, you know. Foster's better, and it's... Yep, we can do this. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Should I sell for 6 damage? Okay, watch Wheelgater do 1 billion damage. Or just be immune. That did stuff to the mines? Also, this is like stunning him. Okay, that causes more lag, so I'm gonna use bubbles and then cancel them? Or I can do this and cancel, right? Yeah, that works. You chipbox. You could not do that for a second. Alright. Now I'm just cycling weapons. Let's get back to business. Uh-oh. Starting to get low. Alright. Easy. No items. Dang, beating a whole mini-boss for a single check that is nothing. I'm starting to think, like, maybe just don't fight the mini-bosses unless you have to. For, like, speed. Oh. That should do enough. Dude. Like, the healthy drops doesn't matter because the game is healing me at checkpoints. Might just be it. God dang it. He seems to have deleted the sound effect off my weapon. Interesting. Okay, more weaponage. Alright, let's beat Flame Stag up. We have Sigma stages to do. Maybe we leave this off for a sec. There's a lot of checks there. I know these ones are free. Good. I said free. Okay, just Crystal Snail. Okay. We have all the whole inventory weapons now. But the Crystal Snail will be handy for a few checks here, right? Interesting. Do I want that bad? I'll take the first one. That one's just way awkward to get. I need to get a technique down for it. Oh, could have skipped that elevator. The next one, though, I cannot. Sicky. Just jump and dash. Da 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 da. Okay, that did not work. Don't do anything dumb, enemy, please. Oops, I did something dumb. Gotta love this mandatory freaking elevator. Wait, we could probably skip this. Right, this should be good. Oh no, I can't crystal these guys. These. Combo Rando, next time I do it, it's gonna be a lot faster. That's for sure. Wait, what am I doing? Being dumb, actually. This part is so fun. Do I want to keep it? I may need to or might not need to. It's very likely I don't. What can I deboost off of? What can I use? Okay, I can use this guy. Can I investigate? I don't have the headpiece. Okay. Dude, are you coming over here or are you wailing out over there? I think the first one is correct. Alright. Should be enough time. Woohoo! Arm parts. Nice. Oh, so I'll use here, of course. Way too late. I can get hit by one of these. The frogs are gonna do it again. Cool. 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 No items there anyway. Is there items on the way down from that section? I forget. 10? Okay, that weapon nerf setting doesn't mean nothing. Oh, it might not apply to Buster, I guess. Oh, it's gonna cancel it. Yeah, that's not great. There is a thing up there. Okay, cool.
What the hell is this?
Please come over. Please come over. Come over to my house. Thank you. Is he listening? Nico, do you think he's listening? Welcome in, dude. I don't think he's listening. Unless I can mid-air. Oh, you can mid-air those? I had no idea. What the hell was that? That's clearly regular Mega Man X sounds. If I committed to that mid-air, it would have worked. I'm skipping and hoping for a Sigma key elsewhere. Bro. Ow. Oh, I only did one? It looked like it did a lot more a second ago. Right. Okay, the charge version did the damage. Try this out and then. Nice. Am I missing something here? Oh, going vertically there gets you nothing. I guess so. Huh. Mistake was made. Oh, no, wait, that's this stage. Yeah, there is still a question mark check there. And then the boss itself. Alright, we're gonna do this way. Lesson learned. No frogs? You mean no frogs? Oh, how's there frogs? Where'd the frogs come from? And why are they dying? They could make more sense than that. That's way weird. Like around here-ish. Okay, there's nothing there. So 3 checks, 4 checks. How far into these checks? It's a Mario Maker reference? Interesting. Which part? Okay, is there not... Okay, there's no checks here. space ostrich's level, like, it is it. And we have the means to get a few more in bubble crabs. JP Creator got you. So I see you also too watch Carl Sagan 42. Maybe. Because he's the guy that's always playing troll levels till this day. I find when I play troll levels, I just get tired of playing them after a bit. How much I like them. I would not have the patience. But Mario is like more aggressive trolls, I feel like. May not. Yeah, what you just said tells me nothing about that. Nothing here either. Crazy. But you could see that, like, if I was stubborn and just wanted to fight bosses, which is something that, like, happens when people play randos, I'd be doing a lot less checks right now. Because there's one check per boss in, like, in these settings currently. So what I'm doing actually makes the most sense. Okay, but can I have this? What do you mean? There's a question towards the end of the stage. Where did I miss that one? It wants me to go here next with the hints. The hints are kind of garbled, to be honest. Where do you think this check is, Alfredo? Do you know? Is there another check in this section I could have missed? I didn't mean to jump down that far. I was just curious. Oh, it's over here. Yeah. There's so many, like, areas that look similar enough when you go down a pit that I get confused. It can't be the only one. No, you are the only witch guy. I'm telling you now. Bro, how many checks have I just done in quick succession, and they're all nothing? What is that? I mean, I got one piece of health. What's the early question mark here? It's always in that section where you can go vertically and you freeze up the enemy and stuff. Terrible seed? I don't know if it's terrible or I should be killing a boss instead. Yeah. There might be a rarity setting on some of these checks, so maybe I should kill a boss. I don't know. Well, this one's pretty rare because I need the arm upgrade, so let's go for that. Like, technically I'm doing stuff that is apparently fast. I thought it was gonna not work for a sec. Here. Got it. That was a lot of duds, man. I mean, I got all three or not? I did. But he's weaker. Apparently. That does nothing, that does barely anything, that does a lot. Oh. You back off for a sec? I wanted you to actually kill me. Whee! And do I get healed going down here or not? Do not. Was a nice DPS race, I will admit. Bum, 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 bum. Four? Nothing? Okay. What did that say? 3. Okay. I need to start avoiding more. God dang it. It's okay, we got those. We got him. I mean, we can do both phases back to back if I just don't die. An idiot. Ow. Why am I getting hit by everything? Ugh. Being so dumb. I tried bubbles. Did I try bubbles? Let me double check. Oh, big piece of shit. I'm trying to jump in between those, but it might be better to just jump over them, you know? That didn't double hit? Okay, I'm surprised. Ah! I'm swiping away my shit. Did not avoid a single attack, which is impressive. Oh, okay. Needs to be on the wall sooner. If this is Wheelgator's weapon, it'd be super cool. I just thought of a cheese. It's not a cheese, but you know what I mean. Right on the crotch. I should stop thinking of shortcuts. I could have done 2 games together today, even on these settings. I just wasn't sure. Kind of need to tiptoe on the wall to avoid that last part, I think. Okay. Nope. We had something that did 2 a second ago. I can't remember what it was. But you can tiptoe on the wall or just air dash over. What am I doing? Wait. How could I forget? I do have charge. That's a lot of freaking random. Why did the enemy not die? Crazy. Did nothing do 2 damage? Am I crazy? Did I imagine it? Lemons? Maybe? It's gonna take damage from the enemy. Ooh, that did not go well. Okay. Seemingly... Yeah. Is it chain? It's all like low damage. Ugh. Oh, there it is. It's chain. Isn't that vanilla? Not wrong. This dang rainbow fish. Alright, let's do this real quick. Hopefully he'll go past while doing this. I at least remember one thing. Oh my god, lag, please. Trying to just platform off this wall. I'll get him, fish. For you, bro. I almost did Kingdom Hearts Rando today, but I didn't think I'd have enough time. Yo, Hellfire, thank you for damn it, focus. While also saying thank you for the raid, dude. Hope you had a fantastic stream. Always appreciate the raid. I think I just won. Winning, it's been completed. The day is blood, boy. Indeed. Guys, why didn't anybody tell me my webcam was cursed AF the last day? I fixed it, but it was super cursed. Oh god. That's a different story. I'm just beaming now. Yeah, I could have done two together. So, let me pull up this thing here. Let me see. Yeah, my browser doesn't. 2 seconds there. I think this is, yeah, the correct page and everything translated to English. Alright, I'm gonna import my settings to it real quick, just to show. And yeah, I just kind of want to show this setting. It just doesn't seem to do what it should. Okay, so here's the settings page, right? We have this, and we have all the options on the right-hand side. Now I'm just gonna hover over. You see here where it just says special weapon damage bonus. You see the setting I put it to? Okay, I might need to zoom into this so you guys can see it better. Also, is the game covering it? So if I do this and enhance, you see minus 100. That's what I was playing on today. But for some reason, it doesn't seem to make much of a difference. It might make a small difference, but it's driving me nuts because I've been trying to use this setting to make special weapons less strong, per se. It might work on some enemies, I don't know. I just wanted to throw that out there. There's a bunch of other settings. If you guys want to make a crackhead seed for me, feel free to mess around with it. Or if you guys want to do your own seeds, that's the settings page. I'll probably just leave it here and just do a longer stream than earlier tomorrow. Because I never want to stream too far into the night. You know, where I'm staying at the moment, it's just not best setup. Let people go to bed early, but otherwise, you know, thanks for tuning in. Any votes on what I should do next time? Because I play like all up in the air about what I want to do a little bit. Just do whatever I'm in the mood for, maybe. Target time was 45 minutes. Maybe we do a randomizer with like regular settings with all 3 games, see how fast we can do it. It'd be much faster, I would say. There's like enemies being tankier and starting off with 4 HP and all kinds of shenanigans. Slows you down. Fish, when are you going live with Lozo, by the way? Like what's the time frame? Is it in 20 minutes? He is still around. I don't know. Because if he's going live in like 20, I'll likely raid if I can find something to play for 20 minutes. Maybe I need to get a ring light or something because this camera is still very staticky looking. Maybe that's not a problem. But anyway, thanks for being here, everybody. I'll see y'all later. I suppose that'll be it. I'll give a raid to somebody on the land of Twitch. If the races ever go down for this, you can bet my ass that I'm joining, and seeing how that all works out, because that'll be really funny. If I just grind this out and then people start racing, and I'm like, yeah, I'm used to this. The idea of playing speedruns for these games at some point could be good. Like by proxy, doing enough randos will make me better for that. Who is live that I know? Yo, Jimmy is. That's an easy choice. Alright. Go have fun at Jimmy's. He's playing the new Shinobi game. And yeah. Tell him I told him he's cool. The raid message would be, yo, Jimmy is cool, if anybody is still in chat hearing me on that one. But no worries, no pressure, and I'll catch you all later. Damn it. I'm after deleting it after. There we go. Yeah, have a nice time. Peace.